What's up everybody, Y Davis here, back with another review. So I'm going to be showing you guys the Air Jordan 12 Stealth. And before I get into the video, I just want to say thank you guys for all the support. Keep on liking, keep on subscribing, and it really motivates me to keep going when I see you guys like my content. Also lets you know I'm in the right direction of showing you guys what you want to see. If you're new to the channel, I just want to say thank you and welcome. I drop a lot of dope content here, so consider subscribing. Also, there's a 4K video playing in the background of me, and you guys will know these videos coming ahead of time. You follow me on Instagram at Y Davis. But let's get right into it, guys. So we have the Air Jordan 12 Stealth right here. You get the Jumpman up there in black. The background is in that brown. On the front of the box here, I did go to size 9. We don't get a suggested retail on the box, but retail on this was $200. And these are still on the sneakers app if you guys are looking for these. The market is still down and probably the best time ever to buy shoes for retail on the aftermarket. So, you know, if you guys are interested in these, make sure you guys pick them up ASAP. It is going to be going back up in my opinion because Christmas time is coming. Open up the top of the box here. I don't see a stamp on the top of my box. You do get like this brown paper on the inside. Take out this shoe right here. All right, pretty nice colorway shoe in my opinion. I wish it would have been reversed though, with the gray on the bottom and the white on the top. But we already got that colorway. So this is a dope colorway in my opinion. Now, a little bit of history behind this shoe. This is actually Tinker's '96 design shoe. So this is a '96 shoe he ever created. Another thing about this shoe is Michael Jordan actually won his 5th ring in this shoe. Not this exact colorway, but he actually did win his 5th ring ever in this shoe, and that shoe was called the Playoffs. Now, if you guys look at this color scheme or these lines on the top of that tumble leather in gray, that comes from the Rising Sun flag. If you guys look at that, all right, show you guys that real quick. But other than that, let's get right into it, guys. On the bottom of the shoe here, we get this gray hits on the traction pad. In the middle there, we get that carbon fiber, all right, and then on top of that, we get that white. All right, coming towards the outsole of the shoe here. In the back is gray, then going toward the front is all white. In the middle it says Jumpman. On the inside it's the same thing, all white. In the back we get that gray. Coming back towards the outside here, we get this leather on the bottom of the shoe right here in white, which is pretty nice in my opinion. Also has some raised up materials on it, so when you rub your hand through it, you can feel it raised up. We also get a little bit of white stitching on there. On the other half of the shoe, it comes in that gray, which is a really nice color in my opinion on these shoes, and that really nice tumbled leather. And then we get the stitching in gray going down to some lines, as you guys can see that. Same thing on the inside right here, same colorway, same scheme. What do you guys think about these? I think it's a really nice colorway in my opinion. Cop these ASAP because I feel like these will go up in price. It's a really nice colorway to have in your collection in my opinion. All right, now coming towards the front of the toe box here, the majority gray, and then we see the stitching going up into the leather, as you guys see right there in gray. Then on the outside, we get that white a little bit into the toe box. Now these will crease up a little bit, so make sure you guys put some wear with shoe treats in these. If you guys want to keep these looking nice and crispy at all times. On the front of the bug guard here, we get that gray Jumpman creeping up to the front. All right, and then the background of that is white. Another thing I did notice on these shoes, we actually get these peaks right here, right before it gets into the tongue. So if you guys see that right there, what I'm talking about on both shoes. Now we only do get one pair of laces in these, and they come with the white laces. All right, but we get this tumbled leather tongue in gray, and it says 2-3 on it in white stitching. At the top, we get the Jumpman up there, like that white stitching, kind of like a silver stitching. Okay, now at the top of the lace holes, we get those metal tips, as you guys can see. All right. Okay, let me show you guys another feature on this shoe. On the inside of the tongue here, we get like this gray mesh on both inside and outside of the tongue, or both outsides, however you want to look at that. Okay, in between the tongue right there. I'll show you guys that real quick. And mesh material. On the back of the tongue here, we get the sizing. These was made in 1.522 to 3.2922. Okay, we get some cardboard inserts on these as well. On the sock lining, it is in gray. And we also get that elastic tongue in here, so your foot will stay locked in on these. On the actual insole here is gray. Then we get the Jumpman in there in white with the sizing sticker under that. Okay, show you guys that. Show you guys under the actual insole as well, in case you guys are following along with me as I'm reviewing the shoe. All right, also the back of the insole is just blue. Show you guys that right here. Show you guys the back of the shoes now. At the top of the back of the shoes, you get the Jumpman right there in gray. The background of that is like in white. And at the top, we get this gray, pull tabs. Moving a little bit further down, it says Jordan, quality inspired by the greatest player ever. All right, and that white slash, you know, grayish looking stitching. And at the bottom it has a 2-3 down there in gray. And the background of that is white. Now I'm gonna show you guys my footage in the toe box right now. So this is what they look like on feet. Pretty clean in my opinion. Now I'm a true size 9, normally get 9.5 in all my shoes. Except for 450s and 350s. I believe you need to go a full size up on those. I actually did go true to size with these because these run a little bit big. And I must say that they do fit true to size. Although they do feel a little bit tighter than normal in my opinion. Now, with that being said, I'm gonna show you guys my foot is in the toe box right here. I'm wiggling around, but if you guys cannot tell, my big toe is right here. And as you guys see how easily this leather is creasing with me just pressing down on it, these will crease up pretty easily. But I do have a good amount of space in there, as you guys can see. So this is my big toe, and this is the amount of space I have in the front. So big toe here, and I do have a good amount of space in the front, as you guys can see. But that's not the problem on these. I do feel like right here it's like a little bit narrow, and I feel my foot on this material on the inside. I don't really feel it on the outside right here, as you guys see. Okay, it's like pushing down, and my foot is not, you know, just not moving right there, or the material is not moving. But on the inside right here, it is a little bit tight, but you know, it is what it is. Now these won't come off your feet because this is like a high top shoe, and as you guys see, I have no slippage on these at all. I would say though, if you have a wider foot or need a little bit of space, go up half a size. Now that I got these in a size 9, I kind of wish I would have got them in a 9.5, because you know, it's just a little bit snug in the toe box area, a little bit more than usual. But other than that, they do feel pretty nice. If you guys like a nice, you know, snug fit, close to the top of the shoe fit, this is definitely for you. And I'm gonna show you guys with these like some different pants options right now. Okay guys, hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, show your boy some love, and stay tuned.